and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. So today is, what day is today? What day is today? It's Tuesday. Oh my god. So today I thought I would do a 15 weeks update on baby Banner. I don't know if you can actually see. But yeah, 15 weeks. So it's only been 5 weeks since my last update. But a lot has happened, so I thought I would update you guys. So today is Tuesday, and on Friday just past, we had what was supposed to be our 12-week scan till the end of the first trimester. But we got there and we found out that we're actually a week further along than what we thought we were. So it wasn't really a 12-week scan, it was an end of a 14-week scan, so they couldn't get all the measurements that they were supposed to because baby was hiding, which was absolutely hilarious. I think it took about 20 minutes to get these lovely sonogram pictures. And at one point I was having to bounce my butt off the bed to try and get baby to move, and I just could not stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. And to be honest, I've been to ultrasounds with like friends in the past when they've been pregnant, and having the sonogram, like the ultrasound, and seeing a person inside me, for me was a very odd experience. An amazing experience, don't get me wrong, an amazing experience. And seeing baby move, seeing them move their arms and yawn was absolutely amazing, but weird. I don't know exactly how to describe it. What I didn't realise when we went for our appointment was it wasn't just an ultrasound scan, it was also all the blood tests. I had no idea, so went and got the bloods done. Me being me, if you followed our fertility journey, bloods and me do not mix. Blood did not want to come out. I've still got a little bruise there on my arm. Blood did not want to come out. She was having to wiggle the needle. Blood was coming very slowly, and I got very faint and very sick. So yeah, we went in for our appointment at 9. We were a bit late because we couldn't find a car parking space. But we went in at 9, we didn't come out till 11:30. So yeah, that was fun. So I'm back at the midwife to finish the bloods on the 16th of June. Today is the 1st, so I have some time to recover and get my blood back. So thankfully, yay. Another thing that happened before the ultrasound scan was a few weeks ago when what I thought I would have been about 12 weeks. I lose count. That week I started to feel very weak, very faint, very dizzy. Now, because at that point I hadn't actually seen a midwife, I'd only ever spoken to the midwife on the phone. I had no idea who to call, kept on trying to call places, kept on getting fobbed off, called NHS 24. They told me, oh, it's normal, in the first trimester you feel like that, blah, blah, blah. I ended up collapsing in my bathroom and hitting my head. So my husband had to rush me to A&E. Now, it wasn't until we got to A&E and they checked me, and they actually checked my blood sugar, that they figured out that I have low blood sugar. And that could have been avoided if I had have been listened to the first time. And it was very scary because obviously when you're pregnant and you collapse, if you hit your bump, you know, you can miscarry, like you could damage, or like everything goes through your head. So I was quite annoyed that I wasn't actually listened to, but at least now I know low blood sugars. Hello, Jasper. You gonna come up? Come on, come join in. Yes, Jasper has been very lovely, and he is always trying to sit and make biscuits, which is what I call the, you know, the kneading of the paws. He keeps on trying to make biscuits on baby, which I don't think you should be making biscuits. I'm not sure how he's going to react when you can, you know, when you get to, I call it the creepy, like alien stage. You know, when you can see the hands and the feet like on the bump from inside. I don't know how he's going to react. I don't think he entirely knows what's happening, but yes. But yeah, for me, it's been a very weird experience, and seeing, obviously my bump's really small, but to me, I'm like, this is the biggest I've ever been in my life. I've always been a size 6 to 8. A 10 in some shops, like Quiz and stuff, you know, their sizes are a pain in the butt. But, you know, I've always been small. Always. I've never had a belly. And for me, whenever I'm getting undressed or I'm sitting or walking down the stairs, I'm like holding it thinking it's going to fall off or something. But yeah, it confused me, and everyone's like, oh, but you're pregnant. And I'm like, I know I'm pregnant. I've seen I'm pregnant. But actually getting a belly, for me, I find it quite an adjustment. But Jasper seems to like it. Yeah. A really funny story about when I had the phone call with the midwife. I was going through a stage with my itchy skin. I actually have cuts on my leg. I don't know if you can see that. Cuts on my leg from where I've been scratching. And she told me to bath in porridge oats. So, I had my appointment with the midwife today, and I was talking about how my skin has been so itchy, like incredibly itchy recently, and I've been like waking up scratching it and like making myself bleed from scratching. And she told me to have a bath but put oats in it. Now she did say put the oats in some old tights. So I'm just trying to find some old tights. I found some oats, porridge oats. So I'm actually dreading this. Am I going to turn into porridge, or am I going to smell like porridge? Oh God. Stocking oats. Let's see how this works. So I need to kind of unravel this. Okay. Right, how on earth am I going to hold this open while I put the oats in it? Okay. Oh my God. If I just got them all, that's them all in. They all just at the bottom. Oh my God. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. Right. Okay. Now, how many times do I have to tie this? Okay, let's try. Oh God, how am I going to get the oats out? There's like... Oh my God. Right, let's put them in the bath. It smells nice. I really don't know. I feel weird. So I am running in the bath. Here's the oats. Is that even going to do anything? Well, it's not as good as a bath bomb, put it that way. This sucks. Like, I thought it would do something for the water. Oh my god. Ew! Oh my god. Okay, I wish I'd never done that. I'm actually sitting in a bath of oat water, and it stinks of porridge. I'm gonna smell like porridge, aren't I? I mean, look at the colour of this water. That's the water, and that's the oats floating around. I don't know what I expected. I did expect to smell like porridge. I don't know what to think, but if it takes the itching away, it'll be worth it. At this point, I'm not convinced, to be honest. Yeah. Didn't help. I just ended up smelling like porridge. So, yeah, that happened. We also, on the weekend, picked up our Moses basket and our chest of drawers with changing table on top. So we got to build them, and Jasper thought they were for him. Mikey, what are we building?
A relationship. Right, so it needs to lift up
And slide.
No, listen. And lie on this side and
Oh,
join
I'm
that.
joining on that, right.
So we need to
Lift
it like that.
and not break it.
Yeah.
Right, where's it going? Here.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, kind of looks more like a chest of drawers now. Are you fascinated?
No, I found the off button.
Oh, what? No, you found the off button. No. There's not an off button on it.
That'll do me.
Sorry to break that bubble to you. They're not for you. But seeing the baby room come together is weird. In a good way. I keep on saying to Mikey, when I say weird, I mean in a good way, because for us, we never thought that this would happen. So it's surreal. And we have booked a private scan in a few weeks to find out if baby Banner is boy or girl. And we do have our names picked, but I'm not going to say them in case we change our mind. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that we can see baby Banner, and with a private scan we can bring 3 guests with us, so that's not including me, so that would be Mikey and 2 other people, whereas in scans in the NHS, because of Corona, you can only bring 1 person with you. So I'm hoping that we can share that experience with my sister-in-law, who said she's coming, but Mikey hasn't agreed to that yet, but I think Lisa will just turn up anyway. Even if Mikey's like, no, she'll just walk in and be like, nah, I'm supposed to be here. Because that's Lisa, which, yeah, I think she should. But yeah, it's a very odd experience. I'm still getting used to feeling tired and sick and, you know, nauseous, and chocolate gives me a migraine now. I've vomited at work quite a few times. Luckily when I've been on my own, so my colleagues don't need to witness that. But getting used to that and being like, you're not ill, you're just pregnant and this is to be expected and it's fine, it's taking a lot of getting used to, and knowing when I should be concerned. I mean, I've got so much information from the midwife. I mean, and letters and another, yeah, so much information. And yeah, I overwhelmed is what I am right now. And yeah, these just sit over in with my pregnancy book. But yeah, when she brought out all this information, I'm like, and I think I pretty much forgot everything she said when I walked out. But yeah, there was one thing that really shocked me, and I noticed it when we were waiting for our ultrasound and then waiting for our bloods. And it was this poster on the wall that they actually gave me a leaflet with it on, which is this, like 4 babies a week in Scotland are stillborn. Stillborn is a baby from 24 weeks onwards. That's classed as a stillborn. And seeing that 4 babies a week are stillborn, that gave me chills. It really gave me chills. And although obviously when you're pregnant you are aware that you can miscarry and baby can be stillborn, you're very aware of that. But just seeing 4 babies a week, that's quite a lot. That is Scotland. I mean, the population of London is bigger than the whole of Scotland, to put it into perspective. But that scares me. So it was saying that from 16 to 24 weeks you should feel baby move, which will be me. I'm 16 weeks on Sunday. And they're saying if you feel any movement that's not normal or change, you have to go in right away now. They've changed this because of babies being stillborn. But just seeing all that is overwhelming. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll start to feel less overwhelmed soon. And I'm meaning overwhelmed in a good way. But I'm thinking that I'll be more overwhelmed as we go on. And as it gets closer to due date, which is now the 21st of November, we're placing bets on if baby will arrive closer to Mikey's birthday, which is the 20th of November, my birthday, which is the 24th of November, or our wedding anniversary, which is the 29th. So leave me your predictions. Whose do you think it'll be closer to? And obviously in November I turn 30 as well. So if baby did come on my 30th birthday, 1, I think baby was kind of stealing my thunder a wee bit. But 2, it'd be the greatest gift ever. But yeah, place your bets. I'm thinking that they'll arrive closer to our wedding anniversary. I'm thinking baby will be late because I am early for everything. Everything. I am half an hour early to work every shift. And because of that, I think baby will be late. Just to mess with me. What do you think, Jasps? Jasper says he doesn't care. You really don't care. You're like being an only child is what you like being. Come on. You like being an only child. You're not happy that you're going to have a little sibling, are you? No. He's not happy. He's like, Mom, you steal my thunder. You're not happy. You're going to have to share the attention. He's really not happy. Come on now. Fall over. He's quite heavy now. Yes. Oh, and there will be a new vlog up. On Monday, me and Mikey are going down to Chester Zoo. And that was because our holiday last year, which was to Tenerife, obviously was cancelled because of coronavirus. And obviously with us being pregnant, we can't go abroad at all. Even when they open, obviously flights I won't be able to do anyway. But with the pandemic and pregnancy and stuff, you know, it would be too risky. So we are driving down to Chester Zoo, which is one of the places we went on our honeymoon. And obviously it was one of the first places we went together anyway, so it's our favourite place. And and we get to just drive down, stay in a hotel, drive back, so we should be alright. So obviously we will vlog that. I've not done a long car journey while pregnant, so that'll be interesting. You know, sickness, nausea, travel sickness, having to pee all the time. I'm guessing it's not going to be the usual road trip that we have always had. And Jasper goes into his cattery on Saturday, so you get a little holiday too. So we will vlog that, and I will put that vlog up after this one. So yay, hopefully, I'm hoping things are then starting to get back to normal. Fingers crossed. And I hope everyone has a lovely day.